Hey guys, welcome back. This is Dave with Ebike VanLife, and it's been quite a while. It's actually been an entire year since I've made a video or picked up this camera. And today I've got a really special surprise. We're headed out to the desert. We're leaving San Diego, where I've been for the past, 2, 3, 4 months. And we're starting a new build. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we just got to camp a few nights ago. I've just been settled in out here, just getting everything tied up. And it's also been really windy out here for the past couple days, so couldn't really do a whole lot. Winds got up to 35, 40 miles an hour, so it's pretty extreme from what I'm used to. But anyway, I told you we've got a surprise out here, and it is here. And so I'm ready to show it to you. Here's my new home on wheels. So what we have is a 2003 Chevy Kodiak. This has the Duramax diesel Allison transmission. Before I got here, I've actually had this for a couple months. I had the injectors replaced. We put tires on it, redid the headliner, put a stereo inside, and did a lift pump. So if you guys are diesel guys, you'll understand that. So we've been in San Diego, and it was time to start the build. So we're out here in BLM land in Southern California. And so we're going to be here for the next 2 to 4 weeks, and during that time we're going to accomplish 2 major things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the solar. I have solar panels in there and a bunch of supplies that I'm going to show you guys. Nomad Brad is going to help me out with that. I'm super honored to have him be a part of this project. So I have this little tent set up right here next to the box truck. Still have the U-Haul out here. I'm going to move this over here, get a little work zone going. But for right now, we can't do anything inside of this thing until we unload some of these supplies. So for the past couple weeks, I've been running around like crazy, just Facebook Marketplace shopping, getting all kinds of deals. Got these RV steps for $100. I've got 2 undermount toolboxes. I got those for $80 a piece. Went and picked up a bunch of birch plywood. 1/4 inch was $20 a sheet, half was $30, 3/4 was $40. Make sure you guys shop with wholesalers. Do not shop at Home Depot for birch plywood. We have 3 650 watt solar panels that are going up. We've got batteries, inverter charger. I just got some insulation. So we need to get this stuff over there so we can get to work. Oh, and the second project that we're going to do out here is my favorite, and what I'm most excited for is the split door. So you guys know we have a roll-up door here on box trucks usually, and what we're going to make happen is called a split door. So the top half is going to fold up, and the bottom half of the door is going to fold down. So we'll have patio space here, and we'll also have an awning up top. We're going to put some windows on the top half. It just creates an awesome seating area in a box truck, and I never knew how valuable that was until I was able to hang out and a few friends that have done this to their box truck. They have a seating area all the way in the back. The bed lifts all the way to the top, and so when the bed is up, you have an awesome seating area for company and a sweet view too. So let's get to work. I'm so eager to get this started. I've been out here for a couple days, just kind of getting rest and not doing a whole lot because of the whole wind situation. I've never been out here in BLM for an extended period of time. This is the most amount of time I've spent in the BLM. So I was warned, but I just didn't know how it was really going to be, you know? Y'all, there's so much stuff in here. It's unreal. Give you guys a better look of what's going on. Just supplies, just madness everywhere. I also picked up a really cool table saw and a bunch of other tools off of Marketplace. So if you guys are in the market to do a van build and you don't have all this stuff, man, take your time and go on Marketplace. I got these solar panels for $200 a piece, and they're 650 watts each. So yeah, happy shopping. How we did this. These things are heavy, but Brad was telling me that they're actually pretty durable, so just want to be gentle at the same time, though. I'd be so mad if I cracked one out here. It's really heavy. Sheesh. So Brad should actually be here tomorrow. He said mid-morning. So that'll be cool. We'll go ahead and get started. He sent me a grocery list of things I needed to get for the solar panel install. So I hope I have everything. There's no such thing as same-day Amazon delivery, so you really have to plan everything you do out here. It's a 30-minute run to the nearest biggest grocery store, Home Depot, post office. So yeah, it's not as easy living as San Diego, where I've been for quite a while now. Usually when I run my errands, I do everything on my one wheel, and it's like 1.5 miles from where I park. I can get fresh water a 1/4 mile away, free, 24/7. But here, it's just a different type of living. So sometimes you have to make compromises to get things done you need to get done. All right, let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, that's doable. I just gotta keep her nice and tidy. Y'all have seen enough of that. It's getting hot out here, guys. It's very peaceful out here, man. It's super quiet. Other than the 2 bozos that have driven through my campsite twice at night. It's super chill. We've got a friend, Scott, who's on the way back to camp. So Scott is a new Nomad. He's in a 18-foot box E450 with the 7.3 diesel. And so he got into camp yesterday evening, and he's out running errands today. And so we're gonna be doing 2 builds out here. So anyway, we'll check back in when we get all this stuff unloaded. All right, so got a little bit cleared out here from the left side. And just like with any good van project, it starts with insulation. So what I'm gonna do is put 1-inch insulation right here. So easiest way to do that, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to remove all these boards, but this is just part of the process, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of these. I numbered them top to bottom to make sure I put it back in the correct order. As you can see, guys, we got all the wood slats taken down. Had a bunch of bolts that were broken off, cross-threaded, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix a bunch of that. But I just realized before I could even put insulation in, I've got 2 things I've got to do, which was what I've been starting on. So I already anticipated doing this. The problem is this is like an old truck that was used to haul tires. So it's got some gashes that come that are gonna leak water. You could already see it was probably doing some damage to the wood down here. So I'm going to beat this flush, and then I've got some aluminum sheet that I'm going to patch it up with and seal it all up. And I definitely need to do that before we put the insulation up. And before we do that as well, look at all this junk that is just crusted in there. Super gross. So I've been just picking away at it and vacuuming out everything. That way, when we slide the insulation in, we don't have any variances, and that stuff's gross anyway. So, see, here's another hole that we got to patch.